Welcome back, Chandler High School, everybody, as the Wolves open up our 40th season of high school football on your view with the victory over Centennial by a score of 28-7. Let's take a look at the highlights from this one. And early on, it was the defense that got things going for both teams.
Yeah, both teams did a nice job coming out, and you knew they were going to be ferocious defensively. And we talked about this. Clark got away with it one time, bouncing it to the outside against a fast, aggressive Chandler defense. That time he was not able to, and this was what kind of got Chandler unlocked a little bit. Hipa scrambling around, throwing the ball out once the Centennial defense bit on him, and 70 yards later, 7 points on the board.
Ca'lil Valentine. That was through the air. This one on the ground, the sophomore. Pair of touchdowns in the first half.
You see him, he's not afraid of contact. He's got the speed. Awful dynamic. You see the defensive line for Centennials. We called out a bunch of their names for most of the game.
That was Dylan Jet Roberts, and then it was the Jeremiah Moore little now you see me, now you don't. Then breaks a couple of tackles, and that helps set up Hipa. Rolling to the right, looking back to his left, finds Quaron Adams running along the back of the end zone. A couple foot taps for the touchdown.
Really nice patience, about a little extra time Hipa did. And then a really nice route here, making sure you get deep enough to the end zone so you can come back, catch the ball, and still score.
That was Justice Spann in the third quarter, giving the Wolves a 28-0 lead. And then Kavaughn Clark gets the ball stripped by Devin Dunn. Damari Washington able to scoop it up, and then it's Kavaughn Clark racing to the corner of the end zone for Centennial's lone score of the evening, and it would be 28-7 the finals. We take a look at the final numbers from this one.
Yeah, I think both coaches are going to point to a couple different things, and I think penalties will be a focus. We kind of knew that coming in. Anybody who watched the ASU game last night saw the penalties, and opening night for these two against a good opponent, and not enough penalties, and I'd just rather learn from those penalties after a victory.